Week 5 of the NFL regular season starts on Thursday, October 6th, with an NFC West matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers that can be seen on CBS and the NFL Network. The 49ers have won 6 of the last 10 games, including both meetings last season, and they are 5-5 against the spread, with 3 of the last 4 going under the total. The Arizona Cardinals are 4-point road favorites with the total at 43 points. Moving on to Sunday, October 9th, the Washington Redskins will visit the Baltimore Ravens, who are 3.5-point home favorites with the total at 44.5 points. These two geographical rivals have not met in the regular season since 2012, when the Redskins won 31-28 at home. The New England Patriots will visit the Cleveland Browns. The Patriots are 10-point road favorites with the total on this game at 46.5 points. The Patriots have won 6 of the last 8 meetings in this series, but they are just 4-4 against the spread, with the last 4 going over the total. The Philadelphia Eagles will visit the Detroit Lions. The Eagles have won 7 of the last 10 straight up, and they are 6-4 against the spread. But the Lions did win 45-14 at home last season. The Eagles are 3-point road favorites in this game, with the total at 46 points. The Chicago Bears will visit the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are 4.5-point favorites at home, with the total at 48 points. The Bears have won 6 of the last 9 in the series, although the teams have not played since 2012, when the Bears won 41-21 at home. The Tennessee Titans will face the Miami Dolphins in Miami. The Dolphins have won 6 of the last 10 in the series, and they are 6-4 against the spread, with 3 of the last 4 going over the total. Miami is 3.5-point home favorites in this game. The Houston Texans will visit the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings have won all 3 previous meetings, both straight up and against the spread, with the most recent meeting in 2012 when the Vikings won 23-6 in Houston. The Minnesota Vikings are 6-point home favorites with the total at 40 points. The New York Jets will visit the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers are 7-point home favorites with the total at 48 points. The Steelers have won 6 of the last 10 meetings in this series, but they're just 5-5 against the spread, with the last 3 going under the total. The Atlanta Falcons will visit the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos are 6-point home favorites with the total also at 48 points. The Broncos have won 7 of the last 10 meetings in this series, although it was Atlanta winning 27-21 at home in 2012. The Cincinnati Bengals will visit the Dallas Cowboys. This game is a pick with the total at 45 points. The Cowboys have won 5 of the last 9 meetings in this series, but they are just 3-6 against the spread, with 3 of the last 4 going under the total. The Buffalo Bills will visit the LA Rams. The Bills have won 6 of the last 9 meetings in this series, and they are 5-2 against the spread. But the Rams did win the last meeting, 15-12, back in 2012 in Buffalo. The LA Rams are 2.5-point home favorites with the total at 39.5 points. Moving on, the San Diego Chargers will visit the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders are 3.5-point home favorites with the total at 50 points. The Chargers have won 6 of the last 10 meetings in this series, but they are just 4-6 against the spread, and it was the Raiders winning and covering both meetings last season. Finally, on Sunday, the New York Giants will visit the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay is 7.5-point home favorites with the total at 47.5 points. The teams have split their last 10 meetings, with New York going 6-4 against the spread, and 5 of the last 7 games going over the total. To wrap up Week 5, on Monday, October 10th, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will visit the Carolina Panthers. Early odds had the Panthers as 10-point favorites. The Panthers have dominated this series lately, winning 8 of the last 10 games straight up, and they are 7-3 against the spread. The Panthers rolled 38-10 at home last season against the Buccaneers. This week, Jacksonville, Kansas City, New Orleans, and Seattle have a bye week. For our picks and predictions on every NFL and NCAA football game this week, and a wealth of free stats and information, check out bangthebook.com.